continues with a refreshing...
Great to have you with us. Game. You look at Oklahoma City. What a great chance here for them to bring the series even at home.
A great chance indeed. This team is very much alive, and they know it. A win here makes it a best-of-3 series.
And checking out the New Orleans opening lineup. Devin Vassell out there with Herb Jones. Then there's Zion Williamson. Then it's Murray. And it's the Cobra in at the 2 guard. Jones from outside. Drills it from deep.
You want Jones to be assertive like this. If the three-point shot's there, you got to take it.
Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. The rebound by Murray.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Wide open look. Good as the jump shot falls.
And Murray just creating openings, does such a good job with the ball in hand.
Knocked away. Here's the Cobra. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren. New Orleans shooting their first free throws of the night right here. That one falls, so he hits both of them. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Missed inside. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Mark Dacknall gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He said when Zion is healthy and right, you can't really stop him, but you can try to contain him. Stop his dribble drive, force him to hit shots over the top of you. Sounds like they're going to try to make him a jump shooter tonight.
Thank you for that, Allie. Here's Oklahoma City now. 7-point differential. The shot by Dort, no good. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to the Cobra. Jones with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. Murray for 3. The Thunder pull it in. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
And this is where Holmgren is such a scoring threat. His size can make interior shots easier to find.
And again, New Orleans, no good. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Checked by Murray. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. The three-pointer off the mark.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Thunder trail by 7. Caruso with it. Dort, a screen on Vassell. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Caruso, the pass to Holmgren. Now here's Dort. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. The Pelicans lead by 7. Pass to Murray. Knocked loose. Here's the Cobra. On the wing, Jones. He's covered by Holmgren. Jones misses.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
And he makes it. Holmgren's got his second basket on the night.
And this is what coach wants to see from Holmgren. Outworking the defense to get a second chance look.
On the wing, Murray. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Jones with a screen on Dort. The Cobra passes to Jones. Rejected by Holmgren.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
Pass to Dort. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. On target from range. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Murray for 3. Knocks down the long J.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
Gilgeous-Alexander no good.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Excellent movement on the play. The pass on time and on point.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They trail by 7.
Woo! He just levitated in the air, double pumped. Then slammed it home.
How about the D right there? They just got out of the way. They let him choose what kind of move he wanted to make. Williamson against Hartenstein. From deep, Holmgren. And the Cobra pulls it down. The Pelicans lead by 9. Inside, here's Williamson. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, I have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Sweet little floater. He's got 7.
Gilgeous-Alexander comes at you in a lot of ways. There's floaters and pull-ups and drives. Pretty gifted offensive player.
Pass to the Cobra. Back to Murray. The 3. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And here's Holmgren. Dort outside. Now here's Hartenstein. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. So for Oklahoma City, Jang, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Barnes comes in for Caruso, and it's Wallace in for Dort.
And the growth that Shea has shown over the years, it has come on so fast with how he has improved. He's adding to his game.
The Cobra can't. Hit. Thunder trail by 9. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Here's the Cobra. Watch by Wallace. Barnes feeling it out a bit. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Back to Barnes. Holmgren with a screen on Johnson. To the middle. Deflects the pass. And we're going to have a jump ball. Clock is at 3. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Connects from downtown. Now just a 4-point Pelican lead.
The execution has been better lately. But do they have enough energy to pull it off?
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back in this one, but can they finish this one off? Can't let up now.
Pass to the Cobra. Shot from the low post is good. The Cobra's got 10.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets it go from 14. It's hauled in by New Orleans. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks. The Cobra in the last game against the Thunder was outstanding. He tallied 21 points and moved the ball well, feeding the hot hands. After a while, everything went through him. He just completely dominated, Brian.
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Gilgeous-Alexander no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Topic is checked in for Chet Holmgren.
Number 44, Nikola Topic.
Thunder trail by 6. There's 38 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Number 4, first personal foul, second team foul.
36 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Topic. Here he goes from 12 feet. That's good on the jumper.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
New Orleans leading by 4. There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter. Up top, Johnson. No points yet. Cashes in the 12-footer.
Yeah, not the easiest shot. Johnson not afraid of a challenge.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
This is his second trip to the line in the game. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
We've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. It's New Orleans up by 4, and the second quarter is on its way. And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for New Orleans.
They've made an effort to get out and run, using their speed in transition and scoring before the defense can get set.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
Topic out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Barnes, then it's Cason Wallace, and it's Jang in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam capturing the moment. Here's Topic, defended by Murray, and he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. Oklahoma City shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. So he gets them both. Here's Murray. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Here's the Cobra, down low. Here's Williamson. Wow! Zion making his presence felt inside.
The moment Williamson gets inside, virtually nothing you can do to stop that lefty.
Here's Topic. To the inside. Here's Wallace. It doesn't go for him. The Pelicans lead by 6. Johnson for 3. Kept alive. They kick it out to Murray. Launches it. The Thunder with the rebound.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
He's shooting free throws number 4 and 5 here. That one's off.
And money from the stripe. SGA could close his eyes and knock that down.
Jones, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Boston comes in for Johnson. For New Orleans, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. The Cobra passes to Jones. There's the drive. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
In attack mode, Jones going right to the hoop.
Thunder trail by 7. Here's Topic. And yep, it's good. Topic has got 6. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's the Cobra. He's got 12.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
New Orleans shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Both shots good from the stripe. For Oklahoma City, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Barnes with a screen on Murray. With the floater, and is blocked. Driving in, the Cobra, and he goes in for the dunk.
And those assist numbers for Murray keep going up because he can score.
Oklahoma City trailing. Pass to Jang. Here's Topic, defended by Murray. Fades away. Rebounded by New Orleans. They held a 12-point lead earlier. The Cobra passes to Williamson. Murray with it. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Murray electric that time, playing above the rim.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the whistle. That one goes on Herb Jones. That's his first foul.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
Back to Hartenstein. Pass to Wallace. Shot clock at 6. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander drills a 3.
Coach likes that look, and Gilgeous-Alexander from the corner.
The Cobra passes to Boston. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And it's Dort off the drive and denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Outside Jones. There's the triple. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
Continuing to hone this part of his game. I like seeing Jones hit from deep.
Wallace, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. From 11 feet away. And he can't bank that one in.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
That's tipped. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort, right side. Beyond the arc. Zion Williamson grabs the miss.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Oh, it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Superb D from Gilgeous-Alexander, using his length to wipe away the shot.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. The Thunder making a switch here. Holmgren's checked in, and New Orleans making a change here. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. The Pelicans lead by 8. Here's the Cobra. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's foul number 2 for him. Caruso, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. The Cobra passes to Boston. And there's the screen. Jones from outside. Drops in the 3. Jones has got 8 points here in the quarter.
No spacing the floor horizontally that time. Jones nailing a corner 3, and they lean on him for those.
From deep, Holmgren. Oh, Holmgren, the touch from range.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Jones against Holmgren. Back to Vassell. There's the 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now. And it's Caruso penetrating. Pass to Holmgren. Ooh, the toughness of Holmgren.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Holmgren.
Here's Boston. Dort defending. Here's Boston. He's scoreless. Fires in the triple. And the Pelicans lead by 9.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Pass to Holmgren for 3. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Holmgren's got 12 points in the game. Here's the Cobra. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Here's Vassell. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
The response. Devin Vassell saying, I can hit a 3 too.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
And that'll do it for the first half. This game is tied. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
59.
Hey there, everybody. Halftime of Game 4 upon us, and it's a close game so far for the New Orleans Pelicans.
They've controlled the pace, and it's been fast, getting out in the open court and scoring before the defense could get set.
Says the Jet. And looking at where the Thunder stand in the series. They've gone into halftime with the game all tied up, but Kenny, What do they need to do to make this series competitive?
Well, they'll need to come out after the half, and they'll hit the court with a lot of energy, and starting with executing the coach's notes right away.
Absolutely. They can't afford to waste any time. Got to grab the lead and never let go of it.
Hope. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back to...
Thanks for joining us again for round one of the NBA playoffs. You have to like what we're seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, he's been their defensive anchor so far. Stifling shots left and right.
Been aggressive to block shots, but also avoiding fouls. That's a heavy presence inside.
So for New Orleans right now, Herb Jones out there with Devin Vassell. Then it's Murray. Then there's Zion Williamson. And it's the Cobra in at the shooting guard position. Pass to Murray. Here's the Cobra. For the lead, they kick it out to Murray. And that misses. That would have put him up. Oklahoma City's gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. The Cobra passes to Jones. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Nice jam by Jones, popping off the floor.
Oklahoma City shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Pass to Caruso. And here's Holmgren. Dort outside. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 on the clock. Spins. Lets it fly. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 22 points. The Cobra passes to Murray. Here's the Cobra. Jones with a screen on Dort. Here's the Cobra. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren. New Orleans shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he's good on the second.
They're ahead for now, but that miss could come back to bite them.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Caruso. Pass to Dort. Now here's Holmgren. Defense is right there. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Jones' shot is good.
What a night for Herb Jones. With the defense, he brings it. Any offense from Jones, you'll take it. So this performance is a giant plus.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half.
Well, his turnovers certainly aren't making it any easier for them.
And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Execution with pace, that's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Holmgren finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort outside. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Holmgren. Puts up a deep 3. Pelicans cleared away. The Cobra's got 6 rebounds in the game.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
Jones from outside. Hartenstein pulls it in.
Well, a fast start in the first half. Looks like he's playing the second half in the mud.
On the wing, Caruso. He's guarded by Vassell. Pass to Holmgren. Fires the 3. And the Cobra pulls it down. The Cobra's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
Knocks down the triple. And now it's an 8-point Pelican lead.
Always ready and willing to fire. Vassell from the corner.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And they get it. And he Murray got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul.
So slippery in there. Gilgeous-Alexander makes great adjustments to get what he wants.
And so he makes both from the line. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. Tipped. Got a piece of it.
Oklahoma City foul.
New Orleans shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Second team foul.
That one misses.
Team for New Orleans. Number 4. 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. Thunder trail by 7. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. It's Dort on the wing, defended by Murray. He was all alone on that one. Caruso's got 6 points.
Wanting to do whatever is good for the team on any given possession. That time Dort playing unselfishly.
On the wing to Sell. Here's the Cobra. Dort defending. The Cobra passes to Williamson. 6 to shoot. Here's the Cobra. Murray from outside. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Dort. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Williamson's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Shoots. That's good from Jones. And the assist from Williamson. Jones has got 8 points here in the quarter. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Second chance effort. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson. Williamson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Murray with it. Outside Jones. Here's the Cobra. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Terrific swat from Holmgren there. Just shows you his length.
And it's Dort off the drive. Pass to Holmgren from downtown. And another miss by Oklahoma City. New Orleans leading by 6. Murray with it. He's got 10. To the paint. Jones. He's off on the layup.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
And here's Hartenstein. Dort outside. Pass to Hartenstein. Now here's Holmgren. Guarded closely. Here's the 3. Jones grabs the board.
Well, he got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo. That's helped them score on the fast break.
Hartenstein with a screen on Johnson. The 3 from Holmgren. Counted from distance. Holmgren's got 17.
Just 1 for 5 this quarter, but don't expect him to back away from adversity.
Pass to Boston. Oh, he picked him clean. Here's Wallace. Now here's Hartenstein. That one goes. Count it. And now just a 3-point New Orleans lead.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to
Now here's Wallace. From the arc. Williams grabs the board. The Pelicans lead by 11. They've got Cason Wallace. Harrison Barnes out there with Lou Dort. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Jang in at the 5. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Pass to Dort. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. The rebound by Murray. Murray's got his 6th rebound on the night. On the wing, Vassell jacks up a 3, hits a three-pointer.
Well, after hitting a 3 earlier in the game, he now has 3 threes this half, guys.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. Misses the 3.
If this quarter is any indication, he's not going to be the guy to turn this game around in their favor.
Here's the Cobra. Pass to Williamson. Barnes against Jones. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Herb Jones picks one up.
Harrison Barnes taking great body control on that possession, just working against the defender.
For the Thunder, Hartenstein, he's checked in for Jang, and it's Chet Holmgren. In for Wallace. Here's the Cobra, Dort defending. Pass to the Cobra. 5 to shoot. Murray from outside. The Thunder pull it in.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
Barnes with it. Checked by Murray. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots from the elbow. It's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points in the quarter.
Excellent shot from SGA. I like seeing them shake loose in the mid-range.
Jones, the pass to Williamson. Off with the layup. Thunder trail by 11. Dort, left side. From outside the arc. Williams grabs the board. Williamson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Caruso, he's checked in for Barnes. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing the plan with his team. He wants them to show more heart, saying, quote, they are outworking us, you guys. At some point, you've got to decide you want to box out and that you want to protect the ball. He does not sound too pleased with the performance. Back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Here's Murray. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. So Dort's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him. Started.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA showing off the athleticism there.
Well, at 6'6", SGA absolutely has the size to get up there and throw it down.
Murray passes to the Cobra. Back to Murray. Takes the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Pelicans lead by 14.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Oh, Zion just bulls his way through contact.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Gilgeous-Alexander does a good job of just staying aggressive, and that just forces the defense to do something.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. New Orleans leading by 11. Pass to Murray. Here's the Cobra. On the wing, Murray. Going inside, and it's Murray finishing it off.
What a finish by DeJounte Murray. Wow.
The Thunder shooting right around 40% since the beginning of the fourth quarter. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Tipped away. Fires for three. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, sweet move. Look at Shea playing big inside.
And Shea putting it on a string so hard to stay on top of him as a defender.
Murray for three. Again, the miss by Murray.
Boy, I'd love to see him just get a smidge closer to the basket. Once he sees a few shots go in from there, that might open up everything from distance.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Bad foul. That's not who you want to send to the line.
And he drops it first. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. The Pelicans lead by 11. Here's the Cobra. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, man. Talk about hang time. What a wicked double clutch finish.
Hey, when you have that kind of space, you're allowed to get fancy. Oh, Gilgeous-Alexander putting on a show here.
But you know Gilgeous-Alexander worked on that in the offseason, but it's one thing to work on it, then bring it to the floor. He did it that time.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Pass to Murray. Here's the Cobra. Dort defending. Jones with a screen on Dort. Clock at 6. Lets it go. Jones misses.
He'd love to make him pay for giving.
Yet another steal from him.
I mean, he's been everywhere tonight. Jumping, passing lanes, picking pockets, just a demon on defense.
And if he keeps it up, he's not far from setting the single-game franchise record for steals. Pass to Holmgren, the baseline J. Ooh, poked away.
Well, the fact that he has that many rebounds for a guy of his size and stature shows you he truly cares about grabbing possessions off the rim.
And for the Thunder, they're shooting at about 44% so far.
And with time running down here in Game 4, we've got to give credit to what a terrific performance it's been for the Pelicans.
I was really impressed with their attitude today, Grant. Competitive game, they battled through every step of the way.
And B.A., can you say big-time effort and energy? I mean, just a tremendous performance. They were well-deserving of this win.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for the Cobra.
And so many times on the defensive end showed off those quick mitts. Jumped all over the opposition and swiped the ball away a number of times.
Pass to Vassell. Shoots over Caruso. And again, New Orleans no good. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. So it's New Orleans winning this one. And with this win, they'll jump out to a 3-1 lead in the...
If they keep trying to blitz you, this is what's going to happen.